Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tradingrich.com. My name is Richard Adjei, and I'm the co-founder and head trader here at tradingrich.com. I'm happy to show you what's going on in the crypto market. I've been getting DMs about what's going on with crypto. Are we going to rally? Are we going to continue rallying? Are we going to sell off again? What is going on? So I'm going to take you guys into the crypto world, right? What is happening in crypto land? So that is what I'm here to present, and I'll share my screen right away without wasting much time. I'll share my screen and we'll get into the charts right now. So over here we have the chart of Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin has been, Bitcoin has been selling off in the last couple of days, and we are at a point where it's trying to hold this support level. So before then, let's go to the weekly time frame to see what's going on there first. So I've talked about this trend line in many videos. This is what I call, so this is the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, and this shows you the Bitcoin's rally and declines from the beginning of its inception. This 2017 high, so we have 2017 highs here. And then when you connect this trend line, this is what I call the mother of all trend line. You connect these 2017 highs to 2021 highs. We have two highs on 2021 to this one, this higher one, and you extend it. Where do we come to? It comes to this highs. This was July highs, August highs, and then we have September highs. Okay, that is where the market sold off when President Trump tweeted about China trade war situation. Okay, so here as a crypto investor and trader, you must know this trend line. If you don't know about it, this is going to be good for you to have it on your chart so that you watch it. If crypto is going to go higher and end the year on a high note, higher than where we are trading right now, it must break this mother of all trend lines. If it doesn't break it, forget it. If Bitcoin is unable to break this mother of all trend lines from now to the end of December, we shall not make new all-time highs. That's how it is, right? However, if we break this mother of all trend lines, it is going to squeeze. We are going to get a big squeeze to the upside. So you see that every time that price has come to this trend line here in 2017, this 8 years ago, 2017, we got a sell-off of what? Crypto crashed by 88%. Here to in 2021, crypto crashed by 80%. So this has a tendency of crashing the market by 80%. Okay, and now we are here. So what I think is going to happen is that once we're able to crack this mother of all trend lines, this one, we're able to crack here, I believe that Bitcoin is going to make new all-time highs, and it might get to as high as 150,000. So 150,000 is going to be my short-term target. Then after that, we can see where it can go. It could go to 180 or even 200,000. But I believe that as things stands now, Bitcoin has about let's say 2 months to do that, or 2.5 months to get to that target. And I believe that once we finally clear this mother of all trend lines, Bitcoin is going to squeeze and is going to move significantly to the upside, and we might hit the 150,000 target. But if it fails to do that, we are not going to make new all-time highs to the end of the year. So that is the key. So as an investor or a trader in the crypto markets, you have to watch this trend line closely. Market, I think, is around 125,000. Yeah, 125, 126, 7,000. That's where the upper channel of the trend line is. Okay. All right. So for now, let's look at what is happening here. We have this parallel channel that is being respected after the sell. So we have here August 4th low, September 7th low, March 11th low, and then we have what? October 17th low. As long as we don't break below this parallel channel, then there's hope for the bulls to reverse Bitcoin's fortune and push it upside. Okay, so right now it's holding the 200 simple moving average. This is the yellow line. As long as it holds that level, we can get a push to the upside. Okay, and I believe that with CPI coming and interest rate cuts and things coming, if the stock market is rallying and the mega cap stocks are doing well in their earnings, I believe Bitcoin might benefit as well, because Bitcoin typically just it moves with the stock market, it moves with the Nasdaq, right? So Bitcoin, I consider Bitcoin as a leveraged ETF of the Nasdaq. So once we get positive feelings in the stock market, crypto will also benefit from that, and Bitcoin will benefit from that, and it's going to rally as well. Okay, so we shall see how that works next week. But as long as we don't break below this support level of the parallel channel, we are good. The bulls are good, and we are going to push back to this mother of all trend lines, and then from there we can break out and go upward. Okay, so that's the chart for Bitcoin. Let's check out Ethereum, ETH. Let's check out ETH. So with ETH, what I'm seeing here is that ETH has these two key trend lines. This one is from Liberation Day low. You connect it here, you connect it there. So as long as ETH does not break below this parallel channel, the support of this parallel channel, and break here, I believe that the bulls have a chance, a fighting chance, to reverse this and push this back up to all-time highs and finally hit that $5,000 magic number. Okay, so far we are trading here. If we can hold this area, we are going to bounce from there. You see that price has always come here and bounce here, bounce here. That's what I'm looking for this to do here. Once that holds, we are going to get a push to the upside for Ethereum. And again, if Bitcoin is doing well and the market is good, everything is good, I think Ethereum will also benefit from that and get a rally as well. So here, this is the trend line you have to be watching, this Liberation Day trend line. So 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times. So this is a critical level that must hold. It's like a brick wall. If it breaks, all hell will break loose. Ethereum will come to the 200 SMA on the daily. That's where it's going to come, right? So that is how I see Ethereum playing out, and it's all going to depend on the whole market sentiment and stuff, risk appetite. If people want to get back into this risk assets, they are going to do so, and it's going to push Ethereum up. But I think that based on the technicals, what I see here, Ethereum bounce is coming very soon, same as Bitcoin as well. Okay, so with that in mind, what can I trade with this strategy in mind, with knowing that, okay, as long as those support levels and things hold, we are going to get a rally in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I have this set up here on Robinhood. I posted it in our community, so members who executed on this, they made money. So here we have this parallel channel on Hood. Okay, so here you have the 1 touch here in April, another touch here in September, and 1 more touch here in October. So we are seeing that we got this, anytime it comes here, we get a bounce. Okay, so here we are at what we call a volume gap that needs to be filled, and the volume gap fills around 139-ish, 140. So I believe that tomorrow, if the market is strong, we can get Robinhood to go to 140, at least come to this area here where it stalled out on Monday. So we had a swing trade on this on Monday. It worked out beautifully. We captured the trade, $140 strike price for Robinhood. It worked out nicely. We paid ourselves, and then it pulled back. Okay, so what I've done is that I've taken a position on this. I bought here yesterday, and I'm looking to ride this up to the upside to get to see if we can crack this 140 level that failed last time. Once we crack it, we are going to squeeze to the upside, and I believe that by the time Robinhood that do their earnings, I believe their earnings is on November 4th, we could be trading at highs, at new all-time highs, or the upper channel of this parallel channel, right? The resistance level. See the resistance level of this parallel channel, that's where I expect this to come to. So we're going to get a move like this to this place, something like that. Okay. right? So that is how I'm going to play this. This is the position I'm taking to capture the move for Bitcoin, because Robinhood is a platform where you can buy and sell Bitcoin. They also sell stocks, options, and stuff like that as well. So I believe that with this technical setup here and this volume gap, this off to the races, I believe we are going to get a nice move tomorrow if the market is strong to at least 140. And then after 140, once we break there, we can dream higher to get to the all-time highs or make new all-time highs. Okay, so that's all I have here for today for crypto. I hope you learned something new here. Please hit the like button if you like what you learned or you learned something great. Hit the notification button. Put some comments in the chat and let me know what you learned today, right? So that gives me feedback that these videos are helpful and you are learning something from it, so that we can continue doing it to help you guys understand technical. So remember, at Trading Rich, what we focus on is that we focus on the technicals, right? Not mainstream media narratives, not social media hype, all that stuff. No, we focus on the technicals, because I've realized that the technicals, once you know the technicals, it puts the probability 80% in your favor. Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in and watching. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good night and happy trading tomorrow. Make sure you trade, manage your risk accordingly if you're a day trader, and close the week on a high note. Have a good night. Bye for now.